years, the advertising industry has witnessed significant growth, particularly with the rise of digital platforms. With this growth, however, new challenges have emerged, including the concerns related to data privacy, ad fraud, brand safety, and consumer trust. It has become increasingly crucial for advertising companies to implement robust security measures and develop effective strategies to address these issues. We have with us Mr. Himanshu Nagrecha, the Vice President, India South Asia of TrafficGuard, an edtech firm providing solutions to advertisers globally. So let's explore all about the advertising industry today and how it has evolved during a course of time.
What TrafficGuard does is we are basically an ad fraud verification company. What we do is we help marketers identify any kind of ad frauds that happen when they are advertising or when they are in the process of acquiring customers across digital media channels. And when I say across digital media channels, today I'm purely focusing on digital media, where marketers can use multiple channels like display, search, social, a lot of performance-driven advertising campaigns on affiliates, etc. So that's what TrafficGuard does. So wasted spend happens when a marketer is in the process of running their media campaigns. While they're running their media campaigns, they're subject to a lot of what we call it as an invalid traffic or ad frauds, right? Now, invalid traffic essentially means any traffic that is not leading or is not of a good quality or is not going to lead for conversion or lead to a a customer for you, right? So that is the one form of wastage on the ad spend whenever a marketer is advertising, depending on the kind of channel they are advertising on. The other form of wasted spend is marketer is made to believe that a particular publisher or a particular partner that they are working with is actually driving all the conversions, right? What we call it in a very advertising term is misattributions, right? So TrafficGuard at a pre-bid level can prevent any kind of ad frauds on Google or a PPC as a channel. And when it comes to affiliate channels, right, where they are subject to a lot of misattributions, TrafficGuard can actually prevent invalid traffic at a multiple points, right? So it's a multi-point solution at a click level, at an install level, and at an conversion level. I think it was for the first time in 2022 that digital overtook television advertising in India, which means all the action that is happening is in digital advertising. And if I have to tell you how the industry has evolved, just look around you, right? Initially, whatever advertisers did in digital was considered as innovation, right? Today, digital has become a mainstay. Everybody starts their planning with digital consumer in mind, right? Whether it is videos, whether it is social media campaigns, whether you are designing the campaign theme, everything starts with a digital consumer in mind. So if you really look at advertising and the way it has evolved, from a place where it was considered that we have only limited avenues to reach a consumer to a situation, where everywhere a consumer goes, there has to be an ad. I think that is how the digital advertising that is how the advertising has evolved. And ensuring that you are able to reach consumer at every single touch point, digital is playing a big role in that. So the trends that we see in digital advertising per se, or let's say advertising per se, the first and foremost is about omni-channel marketing, right? Today, it's no longer about saying that we will just devise a particular kind of a theme or a particular campaign and kind of paste it all across the medium. Today, the core messaging remains the same, but there is a communication which is developed for each medium, right? The second being a use of what we call it as machine learning and the artificial intelligence, right? So if you look at it, a lot of times as a consumer, we see, right, that we just are talking about, or not just talking, but let's say we interacted with a particular kind of an ad, and that ad then we practically see across different touch points that we go to, right? Whether it is digital out of home, whether it is mobile, whether it is my laptop, whether it is on TV, right? So that is what this machine learning algorithms or artificial intelligence is. And the third one is what we hear these days, the buzzword, right? The augmented reality and the virtual reality, right? Advertisers have gone to an extent to make use of these technologies, right, to make consumer or kind of build this virtual realities, augmented realities, bring in as an into a consumer buying experience. So it's a consumer psychology, right? Today, if there is a new product coming in the market, and if I hear from a source, or let's say there's a new service in the market, like as a consumer, right? Unless we hear from someone who says, oh, I kind of use this service, or I kind of bought this product and it really did good results, right? So it's just kind of playing on the consumer psychology a little bit more, right? So this is what influencers does, right? They actually kind of, how would I say, go in the real world, try to either, let's say, demonstrate the product or kind of use the service and then say, look, this is what it is and this is how it works and this is the kind of service that you can expect, or this is the quality of the product that we can look at, right? I mean, I know of companies who have started nurturing influencers, let's put it that way, right? So they have built up a panel of influencers. Moment the product is made, or maybe I'll go a step back, even before developing a product, they ask influencers that what is your feedback, and on the basis of that, they try to give them a product, experiment with it and talk about it, right? So I think that is how deep an influencer marketing has gone, and I think all the brands are reaping benefits of it, right? The challenges, if I would say, the lack of awareness, over dependence on certain set of publishers, also publishers kind of, how would I say, what we call it as a walled garden, right? Not open to a lot of third-party evaluation, or kind of open to third-party audits or accepting third-party tax. So those kind of becomes the challenges, right? Last year, we closed it at about 89,000 crores in India, which is a growth of about 21% over the previous year. If you really look at the breakup or the share of the medium, television has been at about 34%, digital has been at 38%. And print being second largest at 21%. That's been the percentage share of digital in the 90,000 crore market that we are speaking of.
Thank you so much, Mr. Himanshu. It was really insightful.